When you first heard the news, how did you react to that?
Are we going to erupt in chaos?
이 시간 후에 그 밴 어떤 느낌 있었어요?
코미디? 진짜 꿈 같았고 그냥 한번 해본 것 같은 느낌.
Do you think the president will be impeached?
I think president will be impeached.
When?
Definitely this year.
This is what happened in South Korea according to the news.
Declaring martial law in a late-night TV address.
And this is the movie of Seoul Spring.
실패하면 반역, 성공하면 혁명 아닙니까?
And this is the movie of Seoul Winter 2024. This is Henry in the front line, kind of like a front line, okay? 然后呢，昨天我真的是被吓了一跳，这就是新闻，第一时间给你们抓到。Excuse me, can I ask you some questions with the YouTube videos? The question I'm going to ask you is about what happened yesterday.
비상계엄을 선포합니다.
When you first heard the news, how did you react to that?
I was afraid. That would be the first time I've ever lived somewhere that was under martial law. We just moved here 2 months ago from the States. So to me, I was scared as to how that would affect us as foreigners, if we'd be able to go home. Like, are we going to erupt in chaos? Like, what's going on?
After 2 or 3 hours, it's got like returned or banned.
Exactly, yeah.
And how did you feel that about that?
I had trust, I guess, again, in the South Korean government. I have a lot more faith, I guess, that things aren't going to continue to escalate. This sparked me reading up on the history of how the Korean political system works and everything like that, and learning that a lot of the presidents in the past have been impeached, or there's been a lot of scandals. And
Yeah. So you're from the U.S.?
Yes.
Do you have such things like this?
The current president is like Trump. January 6th, he incited a lot of his followers to storm the Capitol. That was really scary.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building.
But there was never martial law or anything like that.
When we were having the Black Lives Matter riots, when there were riots in the street, a lot of people died and a lot of people were seriously injured by. They were peaceful riots, but they were turned very unpeaceful because of the police force. And
So at the end of the day, we're lucky.
Very lucky. I felt like it could have gotten a lot worse. I was prepared for it to be worse.
其实我上午还在跟我的同学探讨，因为有一个同学是阿塞拜疆，然后他说他们甚至在里面打仗，所以他看到这个无感。还有一个是印度的，有一个印度的朋友也是，他们天天有 protest， 然后有流血事件。但是对我来说，中国确实是安稳的一个国家，所以呢，这对我来说是一个非常大的事情。But did you watch a lot of news?
I watched the news.
Are you scared?
I was scared yesterday, but since the situation got a little bit over,
And do you think the president will be impeached?
I think, yeah.
It's in the process.
Yeah.
对，我是。可以。
我韩语不是很好，
用中文嘛。听到那个的时候，你是什么感觉？
你们小韩真的要完蛋了吧？他们天天好多事儿啊，一天天的。然后还有就是另一党翻墙进去，挺搞笑的。
李在明，但没觉得这是最大的一次，因为大使馆也发了东西了。
对，昨天那个大使馆发的时候，确实有吓一跳，就觉得无所谓，反正来都来了。而且我是昨天刚入境的
啊，真的？
对，我昨天下午才到，然后我就刚下飞机，刚到宿舍，他就告诉我说要紧急令了，我就说这是在干什么？我不是才下飞机吗？就有这种感觉。
한국말 할 수 있어요?
조금만 할 수 있어요.
태국에서 더 클 거예요.
더 많이 생길 수 있어요.
비슷하게 많아요?
아니, 조금 더 많아요. 근데 어젯밤 뉴스 봤는데 이거 진짜 똑같은 거.
제가 태국 있잖아요.
태국 친구 다 지금 어때?
계엄령.
계엄령.
당황스러운 거, 황당함, 좀 신기한 경험이었습니다.
이 시간 후에 그 밴 어떤 느낌 있었어요?
코미디?
코미디.
진짜 꿈 같았고 그냥 한번 해본 것 같은 느낌?
중국에서 왔어요.
중국에서?
네네.
뭐 취재하려고?
뭐지지?
뭐 취재하려고?
유튜브 영상.
영상
어제 일 그 윤석열 대통령 반대 사람은 많는데 근데 저는 조금 궁금해요.
술 먹고 술 취해가지고 만드는데.
What the fuck?
Ah, sure. Oh my God, I look so bad.
You look so good. What do you do in Korea?
Well, I originally came to Korea 4 years ago as an English teacher. The last year and a half, I'm a freelancer, in the entertainment field here.
So you got E6 visa?
Yeah, the E6. Whoa,
I'm doing my E6 visa.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Wait, what's your name?
My name is Jeremy. Jeremy Butler, yeah.
Butler?
Yeah, Jeremy, yeah.
Jimmy Butler?
Oh, similar. That's what my friends say. Like, oh, your name is so similar to basketball player. I'm not really into sports, but they always say Jeremy Butler, Jimmy Butler. Yeah.
Actually, we're making a video about what happened yesterday.
I know, it's...
How did you feel about that?
I felt bad because I'm so far removed from politics back in the States, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. And so when it was happening yesterday about, the martial law, I was thinking like, really, what's going on? So I had to really look up more about what really is martial law because,
I literally asked for ChatGPT about the definition of it.
Because I didn't know what it was until I remember I was talking with my friend from back home. She's like, Jeremy, do you know South Korea is trending? I'm like, really? This morning I woke up to a text from my best friend's dad, like, Jeremy, I'm concerned. Are you okay? I'm like, I think this actually really might be serious. I thank God that this decision will no longer be implemented. It seems like
it's such a relief right now.
Yeah, it's such a relief because it happened so suddenly.
I just came across the Instagram, and some people say there's a helicopter.
Yeah, so many things that are just going on, and so I'm just like, I just hope that everyone can find a bit of relief in the midst of these chaotic events.
Back in the US, have you ever experienced such chaotic events?
And of course, being in the US, chaotic events happening all the time, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I'm in my own little world. And so yesterday what happened is a reminder for me. Just, it's good to be a little removed, but also to be aware of your surroundings and what's
also a yes and no question.
Yeah. Fortunately, I haven't heard of any, lives being lost. Sometimes I feel like I live under a rock, which is not a good thing. Oh man,
you're an artist. From the way you talk.
Thank you. Oh whoa.
Jimmy follow you. Oh damn.
Wait, oh my God.
So it's just so small, bro.
Whoa, you're like huge. I'm a small freelancer. You're like a huge. I'm not.
Let's collab more, bro. Let's collab more.
And I'm not sure if this interview was a good one, but
Seoul 还是一个很有活力的城市 ，guys， 还是得跟外国人耍。你刚看韩国人就是东亚人都这样吧 ？인터뷰 가능하세요? 안녕하세요. 혹시 인터뷰 가능하세요? 죄송한데 혹시 잠깐 인터뷰 가능하세요? 유튜브에. 감사합니다. 인터뷰 가능하세요?
能不能拍个照？
可以。
我妈妈非常喜欢看你。
你妈妈 ？Damn, that was crazy. 你是哪里人？
新加坡人。
你妈妈在 YouTube 看到我吗？
然后她一直说，等什么时候你再来延时拍视频。
我可以问你一些问题吗？
可以啊，但我中文不是很好。
Oh, we speak English, right?
Oh, sure, yeah, okay.
So your first language is English.
English.
We're talking about what happened yesterday. How do you feel about that? Like the martial law?
As a political science student, I feel like they dealt with it faster than I thought.
2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
That's a K-drama, right? We just watched a K-show.
And,
K-drama.
they had to climb the fence and everything.
Yeah.
So I think hopefully they, get him out soon. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that because I'm not a Korean citizen.
So we are allowed to say that.
Oh.
Because we're not Korean citizens.
That's true, but
That's true. Many people say he's gonna be impeached.
I think there's a good chance that he will because there's 300 seats, right? And they need 201 to kick him out. And already 190 people didn't agree with him yesterday.
Yeah.
So within the Congress, it's easy to vote him out. It's whether there's 9 of them, 6 of them have to agree to kick him out. We'll have to watch and see.
What do you think of this Korean current political issue? Many people feel really 무서워.
Because I think it's the first time in a long while that it's gotten so extreme. Before that, there were already people protesting against him, but it didn't really get to the point where he did anything to report back. So
he's bearing all the things.
Yeah, he was just kind of chilling. He's a chill guy.
So now it's the final exam. I want to give you some final exam questions.
Oh.
Okay. If the president Yoon Suk-yeol got impeached, what kind of outcome would there be in South Korea in terms of economics, society, and culture?
Oh my God! Wait! Stop! I was literally trying to chat GPT this just now, but I actually have no idea because I don't really know how the Korean political system works. But socially, I think more people will be happy than mad. Even before this, his popularity rating was really low, and after last night, it's really low. I think people might be happier. There might be people who, his supporters who will be mad. But guys, world peace.
World peace, yeah. 谢谢阿姨。
妈妈，你在看吗？
妈妈，女儿很棒。
谢谢。
Thank you. 拜拜。他说他妈妈看我的视频也太顶了吧，但可能真的是 他大一可能就是06、07，他妈妈可能也是80后，80后看我的视频，应该也算是比较正常的一件事情。约了一个同学，然后他之前是美军 ，OK， 我们来采访一下他是怎么样的一个感受。All right， 我们就已经开始。You know
Actually, the president, he feels there are many people who are opposite to him, so he decided to do this, right?
Yeah, I mean,
But do you know why?
So one, I'm sure you and a lot of people have heard about it, the birth rate issue, right? It's only getting worse in Korea.
But it has something to do with him? The birth rate issue?
I mean, it may not be specifically because of him, but a lot of times when you look at issues happening in society, you blame the government. And he's the one at the top of the government, right? Yeah. So it's just, natural to kind of blame him. Second is the doctor strike, The doctor strike is still happening.
Still happening?
It's still happening.
I thought it stopped.
No, it didn't. It's just not being shown on the news very much. But it's still a huge issue because a lot of people are having issues getting medical care. Even people even trying to get emergency care, people have had issues with that. The economy in Korea has been kind of declining. You've seen the won, right? It's very low compared to the US dollar. It's 1,400 won for every dollar. There's a lot of kind of different issues where people are just dissatisfied with.
Actually, the investigation center want to investigate about his wife. And he doesn't want it.
Do you think the president would be impeached?
I think president will be impeached.
When?
Yeah.
I'm asking when.
When? Oh, sorry. I think pretty soon. Pretty soon. Yeah.
This year or next year?
Definitely this year. Yeah.
Really?
It was 190 versus 0.
Yeah.
So basically, even the people on his political party didn't agree with him. So there's a pretty good possibility that he'll be impeached very soon.
Guys, 真的感觉自己在见证历史，朋友们。我真的是战地记者。At the end of the video, I want to say, as a foreigner living in Korea, honestly, I can't vote. But there's one thing I can do, is that I hope more and more people get to know this issue from a more objective perspective. And thank you, Korea, for presenting such a wonderful K-drama for us. And most importantly, I am in this drama, and we're all in this drama. And never forget about this. World peace.
喜欢这个优质的创作者，就赶快去 follow 他哦！你有发现其他更具爆红潜力的影片吗？赶快投稿给达人秀吧！点击下方观看更多有趣内容。